Don't move or blink, because if you stick with me through to the end, I'll show you the subtle shift in posture that helps Carol Vorderman make people turn heads without yelling. The phrase huge size is used in the headline, but we won't use it here because her large presence rather than her numbers is the true story. When Carol enters a room, the atmosphere improves. She contributes humor, vitality, and clothing that complements rather than detracts from her figure. Clean lines form without squeezing, a high waist hugs the middle, and the soft fabric dances with her. The bottom rests when the top stands out. The cut remains serene when the color sings. Every frame appears clear because of this balance. She stands with her feet beneath her hips, her shoulders down, her chest slightly raised, and a gentle smile that conveys her enjoyment of the occasion. You are responding to that. Let's create a straightforward approach you can implement immediately if you wish to borrow this emotion today. Be kind to yourself first in front of the mirror. Breathe out slowly after saying aloud one positive thing about yourself. Your face is softened by that breath, and cameras adore a soft face. To help the eye know where to land, pick 2 primary colors and 1 subdued accent. To make the story come to life where your eyes are, place the accent close to your face, such as a tidy scarf, a little chain, or a collar. Instead of squeezing, choose support. A low rise that digs will be outperformed by a solid waistline that embraces. A somewhat stretchy knit will outperform a stiff, combative weave. A loud trend that tugs at the seams will be defeated by a jacket that fits flat on the shoulders. In only a few minutes, these easy swaps transform tension into relaxation. Add posture now. To give your arms a place to rest, place one hand lightly at your waist, then pivot slightly so that one shoulder is facing the camera. As you exhale, raise your eyes to 3 and count to 3. The body appears alive and the lines remain smooth. If you halt and take 1 step before the shot, Carol repeatedly does this. She makes deliberate movements, stops, chuckles, and lets the crew capture the picture in a steady rhythm. The secret edge is that serene pulse. Think of 3 words that describe fabric and fit: soft, stable, and smooth. When a garment is smooth, it moves over the body without catching. Steady refers to seams that stay in place and don't slip. If a piece is soft, it will adapt to your day. Your eyes light up when you're at ease and the camera captures it before it captures anything else. Try olive with white, navy with cream, crimson with comtan, or black with camel if you're looking for color schemes. Without any further effort, these pairs appear wealthy. If you are concerned about patterns, keep them basic. Without taking away from the scene, a stripe, tiny check, or tiny dot can form the frame. Shoes are more important than you may imagine. Your stance is improved and the way the fabric sits from waist to hem is altered with a solid flat or steady heel. Your clothes will appear tailored even if they are not, if you walk as though you trust the floor. She appears to be alive, despite the fact that online comments will always go in a variety of directions. Additionally, living beats flawlessly. Carol chuckles in between scenes, gives a nod to the crew, quickly changes a strap or cuff, and returns to the action. That happiness speaks louder than any fad. Create a small, easily accessible wardrobe consisting of a structured jacket, a flat-laying fitted t-shirt or soft knit, a hugging skirt or pair of trousers with a rise, and a pair of stable shoes. All you need to do is add a basic belt and a tiny bracelet or ring. You never have to give up comfort for style while wearing these items, which blend in a dozen different ways. I'll now make the minor stance adjustment I promised. Carol expands her chest and relaxes her shoulders by pressing her elbows down and forward an inch before the camera clicks. Despite its little size, it completely alters the atmosphere. Give it a try right now. Bend forward and downward. Exhale and keep your chin relaxed. In a moment, you'll feel taller and nicer. Stand close to a window, face the light, and then turn a few inches till one cheek is gently shaped by a shadow. If you want light that flatters, that line highlights your eyes and adds depth without becoming dramatic. This is presence without sound. People glance twice because of this. It's because the individual is obvious, not because a quantity is big or tiny. Tell me which 2 colors you will attempt this week. Like this video, share it with a friend who needs a calm plan, and subscribe so you don't miss any more simple actions that transform pressure into presence. If this guide helped you realize how easy and friendly strong style can be, please do so.